What's up, you guys? Welcome to our daily coverage of the Frag Cup. This is round 3. I'm Mr. Sark.
I'm Hutch.
Hutch, you had somebody's get their fucking shit pushed in yesterday. You take out any hits on anybody?
No, what happened yesterday was like immediately after I watched Ian gloriously getting the shit kicked out of him, I had a massive erection for about 15 hours, and I just couldn't risk doing that today again and just walking around all day. So we just decided to. We're done with that, is what I'm saying.
Is this too far away from Boner Man?
Yeah.
Is that better? Alright, so where were we? Round 3, Frag Nation. We're covering Frag Nation today. The team roster, the list of teams that have survived so far is getting pretty short. So these guys can smell the cash. And you know what? You can see it in their gameplay. They're playing like they've got a fucking purpose. So each ladder at this point has 4 teams, 2 games each. We're going to be covering those the rest of the week. Today it's Frag Nation, and we're going to be covering Only Human versus Death Row Inc. We got both videos in, so big props to both teams. They squared off on Scrapyard, and Death Row pulls off the win. I mean, Only Human, big ups for sending in your video. Anybody who loses these matches and sends in their videos, you guys are the man, because that's the fucking shit we want to see. We need to see this stuff from as many perspectives as possible. If we could have sent hot pogs to everybody, we would have, but that's just a fucking happy dream. So Death Row ends up winning this one. We're going to do a couple highlights right now. We watched this match. It was pretty intense. Scrapyard, Only Human just ended up back up into Alpha, if I remember right.
Yeah, what's awesome about the match is that Death Row took them a minute to warm up, but after about 3 minutes, they had them really well locked into the A flag. They couldn't even get out of it. One of the reasons why I think they couldn't get out of it is because they were using silencers, and my editor tends to think that using silencer is the best way to go, and I think it's retarded because you lose a lot of range. If they weren't using silencers, I'll bet you anything that they probably could have done a better job getting out of that spot. Unless if you're retarded and you think that silencers work in that kind of a setting, then good for you. Retard. Also, I didn't know about this one cap spot on the A flag, so take a look at this. Did you guys know about this spot? It's pretty awesome.
So Death Row ends up pulling down the win on this one. They finish it with just a complete domination. They just take that third flag and just crush for the rest of the match, the last couple minutes. So congratulations to Death Row, you guys advance.
It's also worth mentioning that they had awesome team speak throughout the entire match. So that's one reason alone to watch their videos, just to listen to their communication, because it was awesome.
Only Human, I'm sure were communicating, but they didn't cap their team speak. So go over, watch that vid. We're going to drop a commentary onto it and just talk about whatever comes to mind. Now for the second match on Frag Nation. Huge turn of events. Optic Gaming is disqualified. They didn't even show up.
It's a bummer.
Oh, wait a minute. No. Sorry about that. The other team, Endwar didn't show up. Crazy. I can't read.
It's because you're stupid. So just to clarify one more time, Optic Gaming won by default because Endwar did not show up for their match, which means that Optic and Death Row are moving on to the quarterfinals, is that right?
Yep.
To the quarterfinals to determine who goes to the finals.
You guys thought your brackets got all fucked up.
Well, they did.
Alright, so that's it for this episode of Frag Cup coverage. This has been Frag Nation. You guys, we got videos from Death Row and Only Human. Go over there, watch them. Stay tuned tomorrow. We're going to be covering DG Semi-Pro and the rest of the ladders of the Frag Cups round 3 for the rest of this week. So, good week this week. It's a lot of Davids versus Goliaths. And unless the Davids can pull some rabbits out of their hat, next week's going to be Goliaths versus Goliaths. We'll see. I mean, go check your brackets. Good job, Optic Gaming.